Hello and welcome to Robe Life. My name is Amelia, and on this channel we basically just chill out, do our makeup, not do our hair, wear kimonos or robes all day long, and chill out and watch Netflix. So if you want to subscribe to that, please do, and like this video and leave us a comment. And let's just get into it. I feel like doing a full face beat, like lashes and a wing and all that sort of good stuff. So if you want to watch me do that, please stay tuned. So in honour of poor Napoleon Purtis, who is going into administration, I thought that I would use some of his products. This used to be my absolutely favourite primer. It still is, I haven't used it for quite some time. And my absolute favourite foundation used to be this one right here. This is the Stroke of Genius Liquid Cashmere Foundation with SPF 20. I haven't used this in so long, so I'd be really interested to find out if I actually still like it. It's a cream foundation, it's quite thick, but it blends out so flawlessly, so there you go. And I used to wear it all day long when I actually worked for them, so, and it stayed on. And I used to use it on all the clients because it used to work on literally every person. Like, literally every person. And if they had oily skin, I used to mattify their foundation with powders and all that sort of stuff, but it used to go on so effortlessly. And there was no beauty sponges, obviously, when you worked there. Just brushes, and brushes are a pain in the ass to me. So it just went on so easily with every client, and I just used to recommend it to everyone, and I just loved it. So I'm going to use that today, and then a whole bunch of other stuff, and we're just going to put on makeup because that is what is calming and therapeutic and just good. It's just good. So I've already put this on because I already started this video and then the card was full, so I changed it over, but I put it on, and I always like to put it's like really moisturizing, so I always like to put a quite thick layer and let it dry right down and into the skin so that the foundation doesn't mix with it and it just stays put. So there you go. So that's already on. I'm going to go on next with the foundation. So this is just a little twisty thing here. I'm going to use a fair old amount like I always do. Let's zoom in. Ugh, who am I kidding? I need to get this hair out of my face. Okay, so I'm loving that. Yep, I still love it. I mean, I use so many foundations these days, so I don't know, all the ones that I have are kind of the same. Kind of good, kind of whatever, flawless. Pore filling, all that good stuff, so I mean it's... Back in the day I loved it, but now it's kind of just like the same. These actually go for 69 Australian dollars, so expensive, and I could get good stuff for way less. So that's the thing with this. But I mean the ingredients, you're paying for the ingredients, so don't forget about that. So what are the ingredients? Japanese knotweed root extracts, vitamin C and E. It's all rubbed off, so it's hard to look. Gluten-free, paraben-free, blah blah blah. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Inoxa Dark Circle Concealer. So this concealer is in beige. I wanted something that's a little bit darker than my usual concealers because I'm kind of over the really bright under eyes. But in saying that, this is really... I don't know, I was going to add a little bit of Tarte Shape, but actually maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just see how this goes. I might add a little bit just to my forehead because I've got a little bit of pigmentation just right here. And I've got a lot of breaking out heaps, so... I don't really break out, so it's kind of weird. I think it's hormone imbalancement, but I don't know how to... Well, I don't know. Anyway, let's just blend this in. Wow, that is pretty damn good. Like, it just looks like my whole foundation's all the same shade, which is what I kind of wanted. I saw a Michael Finch recent drugstore newbies or something, and he did the Inoxa, this Dark Circle concealer, and so I was like, alright, I gotta try that, and I like it. Fresh. So I'm gonna bake, and I'm gonna use the Natio Loose Powder Translucent. This is from Priceline. I'm loving this stuff. I've had it for so long. Just won't run out. So I'm going to bake with this. Let's just smash that. There we go. I'm just going to set my foundation and I'm going to use the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder Oil and Fragrance Free. It's a bloody little ripper. Just going to get a big fluffy brush. I have to say the Napoleon Purtis powder foundations are bloody good. They're the camera finish foundations. Bloody expensive, 69 bucks, but oh, so freaking good. Just flawless, you know. Oh, so I have to do my eyes, and I'm just more like a base person. I enjoy doing my base and then my eyes. It's always touch and go, whether it's going to be like a ripper eye look or shit. So, but I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. This one right here. I haven't used it for so long. So I'm just going to do whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do whatever. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to go in with some neutrals just to do a transition, and then I'm going to go in with, I'm feeling this colour, Oils. Seriously, it tastes freaking good. It's weird. Okay, so yes, let's build up our transition. So whilst I was doing my foundation and then the concealer, I did sort of pop a little bit on my eyelids. I'm not really into doing a whole eye shadow base anymore. I just feel like I don't really need to personally, but that will change in due course, I'm sure. So I don't want to sweep it right out because that's just kind of good for my eye shape. But recently I've noticed that when I do that, I kind of do it in a downward motion, so I really don't want that because I want it to lift my eye. So I'm just going to take another brush, more of a sort of a dense brush. I'm just going to sweep it across like that so that the shadow goes in that sort of direction. I feel like the lighting is still really bad. Anyway, I'm just going to take a brush like this, and I'm just going to take, what is it called? Cocoa Truffle. It's a bit deeper, and I'm just going to run that along, sort of just here. But I think actually I'm going to take a little bit of the black. And black is black, and just run it along the lash line just at the edge there. Run it sort of along there, just to create more of a deeper shadow right there. That's what kind of lifts the eye and gives you more of a cat eye. Ooh, I like that. And then I'm going to go that purple, so that's called New Money, that nice sort of, it's like a royal beautiful light purple. And I'm not going to do a cut crease. I'm really not into cut creases. They freak me out. And I just like to smash it on, you know? I don't really like to fiddle around too much because I get bored and then I'm just like, I'm over this and I just want to deal with it. So that's my whole thing. So I just like to run it along my eyelid, just sort of roughly, just so, because it's got a lot of sparkle, like getting that sparkle like kind of everywhere. I just kind of like it. Oh, I like that. Yes, loving it. I like you. Okay. Oh, this one right here. So I said I was going to do a wing and stuff, but I don't think I will. Because I don't want to ruin my day. Okay, thanks. So next up, we're going to wipe that bake away. I remember Nikki Tutorials, she said when you wipe your bake away, just get it right out. Like, don't just leave it, you know, don't just flop it away. Get it all out. So I need a dense brush. So I always like to use this Real Technique brush. It's nice and dense and just really get in there. And when I don't do that and it's bit powdery, just sort of sits there and it gets more wet, like it just turns disgusting. Trust me. I want a fairly dark under eye, so I'm going to go back in with the Cocoa Truffle right here, deeper shade. I'm going to get a nice little dense brush, just a little bit of black residue on it. But we're going to go with that because I wouldn't mind it at all. I'm going to start at the outer corner, work my way in. I'm going to dip slightly into that black, I think. I'm just going to spray a little bit of the Mario Prosecco all over my face just to settle all that powder because I just feel like I'm very powdery right now. I'm going to do some brows. I'm using the CoverGirl Soft Brown 710. Okay, brows are on and they are larger than life, but that's fine. But we do need a bronze because we are looking friggin' tasty. Okay. I'm going to go in with the Ciate London Palm Island. This has a lot of orange in it, so hopefully that's going to, well, it's pretty orange for me, but hopefully that's going to bring my face to life a smidge. Ooh, yes, now we are bronzed a little bit. We're going to go in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, light to medium. This is a bit of a contour shade. So take away that orange smidge. Going to contour our noses before we forget. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I want to do lashes. Every time I do lashes, oh, lashes are a weird thing. They either make you look so much better, like beautiful, like what they're supposed to, or they make me look like a fucking idiot. How does that work? I don't think I'm going to do lashes. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put myself through that. Okay? No. But I'm going to put a shitload of mascara on. Oh yeah. So I'm going to use the Better Than Sex mascara as always. I'm just going to layer this. Got the aircon cranking in here, but I still have a sweaty top lip. We need some inner highlight, so we're going to use something very, very bright. Dripping diamonds, dripping diamonds. Oh, yes. I don't know how James Charles does it. Films for like 6 hours? What the hell? Been here for like 8 minutes? Oh, okay. I don't know. Half an hour and I'm like dying in my seat. Come on. Come on, you asshole. Oh shit, I just made it worse. What the hell? Oh my god, holy shit. So I've got this flower blush, Flower Pots PB2, Peach Primrose. Whoa. Let's pretend that's just not there. We're going to go into highlight. I'm going to use this very vegan stuff. I love this stuff. I'm going to use my Smokey brush. Yes. Yes. Very good. We're going to do bold lips. So I'm going to take my Model Rock cream lipstick. This is in Creme de la Choc. I do love a bold lip. Last step, okay, or no. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. This is the final look. Definitely not what I had in mind, but there you go. That's what happened every goddamn time. So thank you so much for watching Robe Life. Robe Life, not Robe Life. Life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe if you want to watch more of this sort of stuff. So cheers and happy Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever the fuck you're gonna watch this, alright? So yeah.